What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
find love.
we really hope somebody finds love today. Come on in, boys and girls. Like the video. Helps out a lot. We definitely appreciate it. Salute to all of you. Pop the balloon or find love. Godwin is back in the streets.
Yeah, new
setup. Look,
I'm digging it.
He's spending some of that money.
He's
spending
upgrading.
some of that money, upgrading and reinvesting in himself. I see that.
Loving
so we got a new lineup of women. They holding on to the balloons.
Yes, they are.
Pop the balloon or find love. Will it happen? Let's find out.
Welcome our next single man.
Like and subscribe now.
Oh, good grief.
Simultaneous.
No.
All right, who do we have here?
Jacob.
All right, Jacob. How old are you and what's your occupation?
I'm 24. I got 3 jobs for the city. I do home health care and I work for Publix.
Okay. All right. What are
And he works for
qualities that you
Publix.
look for in a woman?
Shout out to Publix.
Pretty feet, pretty smile, and a personality.
Okay. When you say feet, I see.
I mean, look.
What's wrong with Godwin? Godwin, cut it out.
him.
Listen to him. He giggly. Listen to Godwin. I'm trying to behave. It's the host. The host messing me up. It's not even us.
Pretty feet, pretty smile, and a personality.
Okay. When you say feet, I see you looking at their feet right there. What you like the feet and
Yeah, she got some pretty feet.
Okay.
Godwin. He's like, yo, you like the feature? Godwin, he's like a permanent troll, yo. Godwin, just turn down the troll dial a little bit, because he can't
We
even
can
help
laugh.
Right, we supposed to do it.
You need to be composed.
He's making our jobs too easy. He just laughing and giggling. Sheesh. All right, let's start it over. Look at him. He like the feet. All right, here we go.
What are 3 qualities that you look for in a woman?
Pretty feet, pretty smile, and a personality.
Okay. When you say feet, I see you looking at their feet right there. What you like the feet and seeing?
Yeah, she got some pretty feet.
Okay.
So.
All right, that's cool. Okay. All right, so we have some pops, right? We have 4 balloons that pop.
Listen, we gotta get right into it. It's time for the first impression. In case you are new here, this is what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest. With that said, we got this gentleman right here.
That's right.
He's only down to 1 balloon, but you know what? Let me go ahead and give it a go. 15 seconds. Listen, we already know he gonna get crushed on the height. They gonna, that's probably it. I mean, you know what else? He's well grown, but he's not doing nothing crazy. He's like very clean cut. He has multiple hustles. I'm not sure if there's any red flag.
No.
He's a solid brother, man. He's just looking for love. That's it. He's trying to mess with nobody. Just love.
Just love.
With that said, Juju, 15 seconds or less. What's your initial take?
He works. He loves working.
Got a job,
He
more
has
than
3
one.
jobs. Dresses well, groomed on point, right? He seems like he has a genuine energy, so far so good.
So far, so good. No red flags. We ain't there. It's too early to detect anything. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you think of this gentleman right here. Let's get it.
Oh, all right, that's cool. Okay. All right, so we have some pops, right? We have 4 balloons that pop. Let's figure out why they pop their balloons, all right? Just come with me. We start from right here.
Really?
All right, can you introduce yourself, name, age, occupation, and why you popped your balloon?
Hi, my name is...
Whoa, what happened?
No, the girl with the balloon, she was about to pop when she noticed she was the only one.
Oh.
See, that's the thing with
That's
the whole
the
following mentality. You don't need to do that. You kept your balloon, just keep it.
If you want them, you want them. You ain't got to want them because everyone else does.
Yeah.
We start from right here. All right, can you introduce yourself, name, age, occupation, and why you popped your balloon?
Hi, my name is Daisy. I'm 31 years old. Nice to meet you as well.
He's respectful.
Artist. I do a lot. I only popped it because I feel like I'm older than you, and I'm kind of looking for someone of my bracket.
For sure.
You're 24, 31.
For sure.
Okay. All right.
He moved on. He moved on. He said, "God, I ain't got no time." She
like,
over there. He slid.
My job starts at 5 p.m. I gotta be at work. Let's keep it going.
That's the literal Cupid shuffle right there. That's the real. He's like, I'm looking for love.
For sure.
You're 24, 31.
For sure.
All right.
Nice to meet you as well.
Good.
My name is Sade Lee, and I popped your balloon because you're a little too short for me. But other than that, you smoked though.
For sure.
Wait, okay. How tall are you?
I'm like I mean, on my driver license, I'll put 5'7", but I think I'm more like 5'6.5".
Wait a minute.
He gave himself an extra inch or two. You know,
You know,
he's like,
are you supposed to do that though?
listen, he paid attention in math class. He just rounding it up. That's
He's
all.
rounding. Okay, that's
you
what
know.
it is.
He ain't doing nothing illegal. Come on, let's get it.
On my driver's license, it said 5'5".
Word.
Okay, so he's 5'6" and you're 5'5". Okay, so you're taller than her.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not tall enough. Like she been saying, I like to climb trees.
Okay. How tall are you looking for?
6 foot.
6 foot, at least 6 foot. Okay. What do you like to say to that?
That's not gonna work for me. Like, I don't think I'm growing anymore.
They got that knee procedure.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Wait a minute.
Don't
no, she
do
didn't.
that.
No, she didn't, guys.
Don't do
and y'all
that.
know we brought that up before as
Okay.
a joke.
Yeah.
She really like, yo, go ahead and punch your knees and
No.
yeah, you gonna be
You
up
don't
here
need
in
to
the
do
in the
that.
surgery just like this. You gonna
Yeah, I don't think I'm growing anymore.
They got that knee procedure.
Oh no, I like it the way I am.
I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, she
You
better
better.
be
All right,
playing.
you
She
better.
better be playing.
All right,
really
so
said
we have
that.
you, and why you popped your balloon?
I'm Lola,
Nice
and
to
I
meet
popped because nice to meet you. I popped because I'm just too old
For sure.
up there.
Okay. Do you date older women? Have you ever done that or no?
I mean, I done went on a couple of dates with older women, but not like, boyfriend, girlfriend.
Type shit.
For sure, for sure.
All right. Let's move on. Okay. Same thing.
Hi, my name is Sakura.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
She
you.
laughing.
I popped my balloon because I need your beard to be kept up a little more. And
Oh.
the height.
What's wrong with homie, man? This joint
so
might look cleaner than mine.
What you mean by kept up, like with the beard?
I just like it a little like more close shaven.
Oh, it's too
Not-
much for you.
Yeah.
That
Gotcha,
doesn't
gotcha.
mean the same thing.
How you feel about that?
It's all good.
You ever heard that before? Or this is all news.
Women like beards, yo.
I never heard that before. Like, a lot of females really like the beard. For sure. Thank you.
Okay.
They going off. They like,
Yeah.
yo, we love it. We love it.
They're
love
like,
it.
we don't know what that lady
We
talking
just
about.
don't like the faces attached to it. We love the beard. They commending the heck out the beard, though. They like, yo, we still see your face, but
For her, it's just she likes a lower beard.
that's all. She should have just said that.
Because
Yeah,
it looks up, it looks clean.
yeah, this beard look healthy, man.
Yeah, it looks
Rich.
healthy.
I'm trying to get it thick, mine. You know,
Right.
I'm doing that too. You taking shots at me too.
Females really like the beard. For sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. They like the beard. Okay. What did she say?
That's rated R.
They got to bleep that one.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's move on down. All right. Can you introduce?
Rated
All right.
R.
Can you introduce yourself and why you popped your balloon?
Hello, I'm Blanco, and I popped my balloon because main reason because I've been saying it all night. I love them tall, and then you kind of came in here with this. What? Y'all stop. You just look like you would ruin my life.
What?
Like,
Oh.
the way you smiled at me.
What?
It was like evilish. I don't even know how to say.
Wait, what?
What happened? Evil. She said.
How did he?
Him?
You're gonna have to rewind that back.
I don't-
Could you go? Could you
She
skip? No, you know what? Don't
No.
skip. We'll just-
Yeah.
You kind of came in here with this. What? Y'all stop. You just look like you would ruin my life. Like the way you smiled at me, it was like evilish. I don't even know how to say that. I really want to cut that. Can I?
She can't even show
You
her
were
face.
Smiling at her? You like it?
No, it's how he came in when he smiled. It kind of looked like the Joker a little bit. Like I'm not trying to be funny. I really am not. Oh my God! Can y'all cut that? Let's start over.
Okay. Well, how you feel about
No,
that?
we're here. We're not starting over at all. We are here. Oh my God! You ain't running from this one, ma'am.
She did all of that, yo. You were in detention forever, yo.
Look, she's keeping it real, right?
In school detention, all of that.
keeping
She
it
ain't
real.
never allowed out of like class 100. Just keep in the back.
So, for her,
Wow.
it came off
She
like.
said he looked like the Joker, and he's not helping at all because this is the most serious he's ever looked.
Yeah.
He looked friendly, and he almost looked like Candy Husband from Real Housewives of Atlanta, Candy Burris. Yeah, Todd, I think. Yeah. But no, he's like, his face is like he's trying to figure out what's going on.
He is,
but it's
yeah.
not helping his case because she's like, you look like the Joker. He's like, what's going on? No.
Like the Joker a little bit. Like I'm not trying to be funny. I really am not. Oh my
a
God.
little
Can y'all
bit.
cut that? Can y'all let me just go?
Okay.
Not.
Okay. How you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, though. I feel you though, cause he did scare me.
Yes, yeah.
I look like you might be a little raging.
Yeah, like you
What?
know, like
I
that's
felt
my
the
thing.
energy. I felt it. I was like, I ain't gonna piss him.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of scared me.
Okay. How you feel? How you feel about that?
Chilling, like, I don't really do too much.
Say you a street dude.
Nah, I'm a country boy. I ride horses and shit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you like
His smile
that?
looks good.
Well, yeah, you know. But dang, why you gotta? How old was you when you stopped rolling?
Like, 12th grade.
Damn, 12th grade. That's it.
Yeah.
My gosh, you cute though. And the beard, dude, but it just trim it up a little bit. Back this
Wow.
All right, let's go.
She said stop growing.
He needs some milk.
Go
All
back
right.
down.
I'm not.
Let's go back down. Okay. All right. So it seems like all the ladies have popped their balloon. But I'd like to give you this opportunity. Was there anybody that caught your eye? Any one of them that caught your eye that you find attractive?
I think they are all beautiful, but like,
Yeah.
do I have to pick like one for real?
I mean, yeah, if there's
I
one
feel
that you like.
Yeah, they are beautiful. Like, everybody beautiful.
Is there one in particular that you like to pick out?
I would love to have her, but like she said, I'm too short, so it's like it's nothing I could do about that.
Okay. Let's do this, right? I'd like to give you this opportunity. 30 seconds. 30-second one-on-one conversation
Ooh.
with her. Shoot your shot, and let's see if
Okay.
she's willing to pick up.
Okay, got one.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, he's doing something different. This is like you know what? Go ahead and see if you can still pull her, even if she ain't want you. Shit.
Got you.
All right, let's do this. Okay. Good. Okay.
Nice to meet you, baby. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm not your baby yet.
Word. What you do for a living?
I'm a quality engineer, recording artist, published model
Word. Cool. How long you been a model?
since I was a child.
Did you go to school, college?
I have 2 degrees.
Word. I'm in school for avionics. I mean, I'm not in there right now. I took some time off. You feel me? To help my mom take care of her. But you know, I'm in school for avionics. I'm planning on going back.
Okay.
You having kids?
I do. I have a daughter. She's 7.
Word. I got a little girl on the way.
On the way.
Oh,
Yeah, but
wait.
like, I'm still a good dad and everything, but I like to
Hold
be honest
on
straight
now.
up.
Hold on, this
Hold
has
on.
changed everything. Hold on, my man said what? What did he say?
We were rooting for you.
I mean, really?
We were rooting for him.
You need a couple of this in the head. Stop that, man. Why in the world would you not even mention it? He said on the way. On the way. All right, let's let this wrap up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
not
happened there?
together, you
What
know.
happened there?
It
Yeah.
was like more so like I don't believe in abortion.
So you weren't.
No, I definitely was protected. But you know, I don't have sex with any girls that I don't trust, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to worry about that. But you know, you feel me? I didn't get the plan B, you know how that goes, so I just like to be straight up, you feel me? Like that's my new thing. Like
Yeah.
You
I let that be known.
You got some crazy eyes. You be like,
What is going on? Okay. Let's, yeah.
Okay. All right. Come back down. Come back
Yeah.
down. All right. So I like to ask, right? Based on that interaction, would you like to pick up your balloon?
no, because he didn't really elaborate enough on the child on the way and like what really happened there, because he said like, of course he protected himself, but then he was talking about he didn't get the plan B, so I was kind of confused there on like the entire situation. So I felt like you're lying.
Oh, is it that line?
You don't need to lie to me. Check the temperature.
Okay. All right. How you feel regarding that? Do you have any comment?
After this, I'm gonna let y'all go. But you know, you feel me? If I was a liar, I wouldn't have told you that. Cause you would have never known. You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay. All right. That is it. Thank you very much for coming.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Have a great one. All right.
All right, that was a good point. That was a good point. Listen, we all made it here. You know how God can give it up. It get a little wild at times, but we survived it. We are here. Like the video. Helps out a lot. We definitely appreciate it. Subscribe. All bell notifications. You won't miss a video like this. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. But now it's time for the final
Final thoughts.
thoughts. Wow.
Wow.
I don't know. He started off as a super gentleman.
Yes.
Gentleman.
Shaking hands,
cordial, all of that.
Yeah.
Then halfway through,
Then it was a smile.
yeah,
and
the
look.
smile. Everybody kept saying his eyes and his smile, right? And we still was trying to be nice, like, wait, give him a chance, yo. And
We
then
did,
he
we
really
did.
took his whole mask off. He's like, I am the Joker, yo. He's like, yo, y'all ain't even know it's me. I'm the Joker. Cape on and everything.
I did spot out that smile that lady was talking about, though. It was a smile towards the end where it did give Joker. It did give Joker. But it was like, because it's like he's smiling, but then it's like his eyes are like...
Yeah. Sometimes it's scarier when it's unintentional. If you're doing it on purpose, like the way, like if you know how to make silly faces like how I be doing, it's different. But when you really trying to like be normal and somehow you also looking crazy, that to me is more sinister. Because, yo, you ain't even trying and you look crazy. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to do it.
You're not trying. You just like talking to somebody like, yo, excuse me, my man, you can, you like, yo, hold on. He asks for directions like you want to do something.
No.
Anyways, yeah.
That was a shocker. One on the way.
That's what made me
That
not
did
feel
it
bad
for me.
him. Yeah, that did it for me. I was rocking with him like, man, give it. When he said that, I was like, boy, if you want to go back to that hospital, man, Atlanta Medical, they closed down. What are you doing, yo? Go to the north side, find the hospital. Great.
On his way.
Somebody. This man should not be on a dating show with a baby
No, it
on
is
the
crazy.
way.
I'm sorry. That to me is just ludicrous. And even though, you see, look, we could get into like morals, specifically godly morals, but we're not.
We're gonna leave
but
that alone.
it's like, if you have a baby on the way, look, just take time out.
At least let it get here before you look for love.
Take
Sheesh.
time out, focus on the lady, right? And do all what you gotta do. And you prepare your mind. Prepare your mind to become a dad.
Wow.
You're about to become a father. You need to prepare for that.
Bro.
So it's like, why
you
are
gonna
you
bring
out
your
dating?
girl to the delivery room? Like, what are you doing? All right, man. Juju, you have him. Take care of him. I'm done.
No, but that's just to any woman. No, seriously, let me know below if there's any woman who would entertain a guy who has a child on its way. On
Yeah. A child, firstborn at that too. That's crazy. But bro, you got a lot of priorities that you got to rearrange to get together. We ain't even gonna roast you. You know what time it is. Hopefully everything does work out for you in terms of the baby and all of that stuff. The more important stuff.
Yeah.
Get that out the way. Get that done. Focus on yourself, and then you can come back and look for what you're really looking for.
Can I just add this, please? Because I know we're about to wrap up. When there are guys who come onto platforms like these looking for love,
right?
To me, it's like, nah. I feel like I believe you need to take yourself out of the market for like a good, dare I say, like 5 years.
Well, yeah, he got time, man. It's not, you don't need to rush into something that you're really not ready for. You just don't, man. It's best to get yourself together, especially as a guy.
Right.
We talking about headship, you being a leader, being a man, the head of the home, all of that. Like, that doesn't come easy, and you can't expect to do that when you ain't, you're not established.
Right.
That's all. That's all.
Right. Because yes, you're not with the woman who's about to have your child, but you're going to be a father.
Yes.
And that takes so much.
That's a whole different
mentally,
mindset.
Emotionally, spiritually, physically, like, it takes a lot. So that's why I said, like, for me, my honest opinion is, like, take yourself off of the market for 5 years and focus on building you. Focus on building the example that you want to set for your son or daughter. Focus, like, that's a whole other life. That's the love you should be preparing for. Right? Like, I'm just saying.
No, you're getting too deep, man. Most people don't like to think like this. They think everything is transactional. They don't realize that emotions. You need that in different ways too. Like you said, father to daughter, father to son, husband to wife. Boy, like, not everything is transactional. Listen. There's a lot of transactions, even in the most compassionate relationship. You have to take care of business. You have to be on top of your, P's and Q's, and that's not what the basis of the relationship should ever be about.
Yeah, Because at the end of the day, when that child gets to a certain age and they find out that this applies to both men and women. Let me just put that out there as well. Take time out and focus on your family.
Right.
So that child is going to get to an age where they're going to see you on like dating platforms and sites and apps or whatever.
Yeah.
Like while they're still being developed natally, what is it, prenatally, or within the womb,
right,
you're still on the prowl for looking for what?
Listen, I'm gonna just say it like this, bro.
I don't want to be judgmental, but trying
you dropping
to be
gems. You dropping gems.
You know?
No, you're dropping necessary
Have
gems.
common sense.
That's it.
Sense.
And that's why I'm gonna end it with this. The transactions is not what makes any romantic relationship thrive. It actually does the opposite. It hurts it. Because again, if you understand compassion and you have that for your partner, yourself, and others, you will still do those transactions, buy a house, buy a car together, invest. That's not what the relationship should be based or built on. Look, you can find a doctor anywhere, right? But when you find that doctor that you can talk to, that knows you and knows what you're feeling, that's quite different than just finding a doctor. When you transactional, you're only looking for the doctor. You're not paying attention to the nuances, the compassion, the bedside manners, and all of that nuance that makes it unique. So I'm just trying to be real and help people out. If you don't have compassion, that's different. What we're saying sounds crazy, and you never was shown it, you don't feel it, you don't know it. I get it. We're not judging, but you're not gonna argue that. It's not meant for argument. There's no debate. If you want something unique, you can't lead with transaction, because that's everywhere. There's no uniqueness in transaction. I go on Amazon, I can find like 1 million of the products that you all can find. But if I'm looking for someone who can reciprocate in a way that no one else can, you gotta have compassion.
And you know what? Lastly, me even highlighting this, is that being judgmental?
Not at all. Not at all. And that's
to me,
why I added
it's like
that,
you're
to say,
using common sense, you're using reasoning, you're being logical, right? And especially if your values, if your standards stem from God's word, like you're gonna.
No, but look, I want to end it with this.
We all have the ability to judge,
even if it doesn't stem from God's word, because I don't like when you say that and people feel like, well, it's us versus them. Listen, common sense and other practical things exist whether you have faith or not.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you just look at it for like, you know what? Is this going to be effective and efficient if I go about it this way? Period.
Right.
And if the answer is no, then stop, stop worrying about, it's the black guy, it's the light skin.
Right.
Just worry about if something is true or not, and if it's effective or not.
And that's why I said, in addition to like, if you have godly standards and morals. So yes, you could put that aside, but still, you know what I mean? Like, does this make sense?
Yeah, and that's, look, drop your comments. Let us know below what your thoughts are. A child on the way and you on a dating show. That's not about judging at that point. It's about helping, getting the, things in order, priorities together. He's 24 though. He still got some growing up to do. We'll give him a little bit more grace.
Young.
Yeah, man. But let us know what you thought about this particular episode, any part of the show, the women, what we said, what we didn't say, all of that. We appreciate it. And what's the MVP word? I don't know, man. Maybe Atlanta. I think he in Atlanta for this version, by the way.
Atlanta.
So we'll just stay Atlanta.
How about?
No, Atlanta. Don't cheat. Atlanta.
That's fine.
Let's do Atlanta. Only because we also want to salute Godwin.
Oh yeah.
We know he in a different studio, but Godwin, you know what? We like when we see you making moves and enhancing and then increasing like what's going on.
Good.
Keep it up, man. But get those questions in order, Godwin. Stop roasting and laughing at them. Deal breakers, what they like, all of that. Salute to all the Pop the Balloon or Find Love shows. Drop your comments below and be back for more.
Be back.
We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.
Atlanta.